Hey friends, Mark here. I just finished doing my morning video and news broke that Marty Schottenhimer has passed at 77. You know, I always do my fireside chat every night because you have to be thankful for the time that you have because nobody knows how long you're going to be here. A lot of you probably don't really know who Marty Schottenhimer is, but Marty Schottenhimer is one of those cornerstone pieces of the NFL. Marty Schottenhimer, 200 regular season wins, I think 125 losses. The only blemish on his coaching career was he just didn't have the postseason successes. He got the Cleveland Browns to the NFC Championship game, AFC Championship game, only to fall. But the players and the people that he touched along the way, his brand of football that was about pain, we are going to go through you, is a legacy like none other. Football today has changed, it's evolved, and it's lost a lot of that true grit. And me being older and having witnessed it, I long for those days. This is a very sad piece about Marty Schottenheimer's that I do want to play.
The 2006 season marked Marty's last as an NFL head coach. And as he began settling into retirement, his wife, Pat, began to notice changes in her husband of 50 years.
It came very, very slowly. You know, when you know somebody so well, and you know their habits, and you know what, because they don't know. I think he thought he was just maybe getting older. He'll forget names, he'll forget people, he'll forget where he is. You know, people would get frustrated with him, like, what's wrong? Nobody thinking that it was a neurological disease that was coming.
What did the doctor finally tell you you were dealing with?
Alzheimer's is a big word, and I'm a little reluctant to get into that part of it only because I don't know much about it.
What do your days look like?
I might get one cup of coffee in me before particularly in Pennsylvania, you know, it's freezing out there in the morning.
Right.
On Sunday, paper, and
Mark, we're not in Pennsylvania anymore. We're in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't been in Pennsylvania for a long, long time.
That's a good point.
So kind of try to stay focused on now.
Okay. That's my girl.
That's your girl.
You
She's
bet.
taking care of you, of course.
Yeah.
We just make life easy for him as best we can. The kids know not to let him out of their sight. If he gets up and saying, you know, I'm going to the men's room, one of the boys will jump up, I'm going with you, Papa. We've just continued to go with him, and the deeper we get into this, the more we all pull together.
What's been the hardest part for you?
Watching him not be able to understand how many people love him and admire him. My part's easy. My part's just loving him and taking care of him. His part is the hard part because he can't do everything the way he used to do it.
You're fighting your ass off. Keep grinding on them. It's one play at a time. When it's over, and go to the next one. It's the only play you can do anything about. One play at a time, one game at a time, one step at a time.
You cannot plan because you don't know what's coming next. So we absolutely live one day at a time.
Life is good. My life is good. I love coaching it. I love football. But they all pale in comparison to the one I love the most, that one, my wife.
Man, that if we've lost too many people. We've lost too many great people. And it's sad the amount of time that he went through this. Thank you for the memories. And rest in peace, Marty Schottenhimer.